The Kings, according to Adrian Wojnarowski. LeBron has been out since March 20th with a high ankle sprain that is the longest absence of his career. And look who's coming to join us on the show. Welcome back, Adrian. It's nice to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Thank you, thank you. How likely do you think it is that we will actually see LeBron on the court tonight?
Yeah, there's a real chance, Rachel. LeBron James is going to test that ankle prior to tonight's game against the Kings in L.A. And I think he feels a real sense of urgency here. The Lakers have lost 4 or 5 games. Certainly they're in 5th place in the Western Conference. But he's going to go out tonight, test that ankle, see if he can give it a go against the Kings. If not tonight, however, you can expect he'll be back on Sunday against Toronto.
This is such an interesting question for the Lakers, for LeBron himself. We've seen teams with Pat, right, like the Nets, who are doing well in their conference. They're doing okay because they've got 3 superstars. They have given their stars longer to rest and recuperate after injuries. You mentioned the urgency there with LeBron and the Lakers. How do you feel that battle is going between making sure that it's just absolutely buttoned up, safe, that he will be back and healthy for the playoffs versus having to get yourself in good playoff position before the regular season even stops?
Yeah, Rachel, listen, we're in the window here where LeBron James was planning to return. It was going to be a matter of which game it was going to be. But I think the fact that the team has struggled lately, certainly, listen, of course he wants to play, and he has been out. This is the longest stretch of his career. But I'm told, listen, the one thing he wants to make sure doesn't happen, and certainly the Lakers do, is that there's not a re-aggravation of that high ankle sprain, that this is not something that is going to linger, and then, all of a sudden you have another injury, you have something closer to the playoffs. But I think he's going to, again, test it out tonight, see how he feels. He's been very close, but, tonight's game against the Kings could here mark his return to this Laker lineup.
So interesting, and really a question for everyone around the league with this condensed schedule. Guys who are coming back all of a sudden are coming back to a train going full speed ahead, and we'll see how LeBron does with it. Woj, thank you so much.